Good afternoon. I'm Shawn Yao, and this is One News Now. The Philippine College of Physicians expressed caution over the plan to reopen the country to foreign tourists soon. Dr. Maricar Limpin told the chiefs that they are still slightly apprehensive about the move. However, she did say that they understand the rationale behind the decision. The government recently allowed the entry of fully vaccinated travelers from non-visa countries starting February 10.
Siyempre, no, kaming mga nasa medical field, we are a little bit apprehensive. But we do understand yung need na medyo mag-relax na rin tayo, particularly now that we are seeing lesser intensity of the disease.
Meanwhile, Tourism Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat also gave assurance that health protocols in tourist sites will be strictly implemented. She adds that a surge in tourists is not expected until 2 to 3 months from now.
We always say it's still more fun but it's safe. Or we had 2 surveys. Ang hinahanap talaga ng mga turista is how safe they will be. So talagang it was very important for us to really make sure that yung health and safety protocols natin in place.
Calleja Commissioner Amy Ferolino denied allegations that she is delaying the release of the decision on the disqualification cases against Bongbong Marcos. Greg Gregorio with the report.
Calleja Commissioner Rowena Guanzon started her week by attending Mass at the Manila Cathedral along with some of her supporters. But as soon as she exited the church, Guanzon again expressed her frustration over the delayed decision of the Calleja First Division on the 3 disqualification cases filed against presidential aspirant Bongbong Marcos.
My duty is to protect the people from disqualified candidates. I don't care about their individual reputations. When we took office, this is a public trust.
Guanzon is retiring tomorrow, but she claims there are people who are doubting her integrity. Guanzon insists there is no big puzzle and that it's obvious that Marcos Jr. has to be disqualified over his tax code violations.
He was convicted of an offense involving moral turpitude.
This is why Guanzon has been consistently telling Commissioner Ferolino off for taking too long to write her decision.
Labas mo na yan para hindi nila masabi na nasuhulan ka. Kahit ano naman ang desisyon natin dito, aakyat din naman yan sa Korte Suprema.
But Ferolino insists that she has nothing to explain to Guanzon. She claims there is no deliberate delay on the release of the decision. The official claims the only reason she's taking her time pending the resolution is because she's meticulously studying all the evidence. Ferolino also clarified that the task of writing the resolution was raffled to her on January 10, but it wasn't until January 14 that the disqualification cases were submitted for resolution by the First Division. Ferolino also claimed that she doesn't need to comply with Guanzon's orders. Meanwhile, Comelec Chairman Abbas is still keeping mum about the whole thing. When he was asked for comment, this was all he had to say.
Since it is inappropriate, siguro ibang forum na lang.
For News 5, Greg Gregorio, we are One News.
And a lawyer for martial law victims says that there is malicious delay in the release of the decision on Bongbong Marcos's disqualification cases. In an interview with The Big Story, attorney Howard Calleja noted the undue delay within the COMELEC to come up with the decision. But contrary to claims by Commissioner Rowena Guanzon, Calleja believes that there is no one pressuring the First Division to release the main decision. He says the ponente may simply be having a hard time writing the resolution.
I would like to hope and trust that still there is cold neutrality with this case with regards to the commissioners. No, I would not like to insinuate anything, but I think the sooner they release it, the better.
Meanwhile, election lawyer attorney Buko de la Cruz told 1PH's Wag Po that COMELEC Chairman Sharif Abbas should have stepped in to resolve the current issues hounding the poll body.
Sana kung what would be more prudent, no, ang mas maganda sanang nangyari ay namagitan na talaga at sinabing ilabas na natin yan, or wag ka na munang magsalita, or at least talk to the public, no, as a chairman, sabihin na ang institusyon namin ay hindi magpapagamit kanino man.
We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. Watching One News Now, I'm Sean Yao. The Trade Department approved a new suggested retail price scheme for some grocery items. Shyla Francisco with the details.
Rosalind usually buys 10 to 20 pieces of grocery items for her sari-sari store. But today, she bought more than the usual stock after the Trade Department approved another price hike in some products.
Habang mura pa, kasi dadamihan na, para pa nagtaas, konti na lang bibilin namin. Konti na lang tutubuin namin. Tapos, di na kami basta-basta pwede magtaas kasi sanay ng mga tao sa presyo eh.
Some customers are hoping that prices won't increase just yet.
Sana wag nang taasan. Kasi yun lang ang kaya namin bilhin.
Yun lang po yung kaya namin bilhin.
Kasi yun lang pangkaraniwan namin kinakain.
Some groceries have started adjusting the prices of items to comply with the updated suggested retail price lists. DTI says the price hike is due to higher cost of raw materials used in ingredients and packaging. Prices of canned goods are up by as much as 2 pesos, while canned sardines saw up to a 1 peso and 25 centavo increase. Milk also had an almost 4 peso increase, and instant noodles hiked prices by 25 centavos. Salt and water also increased by a peso and 2 pesos respectively. Last week, manufacturers also announced that Pinoy Tasty Bread and Pinoy Pandesal will be up by as much as 3 pesos. Non-food items such as candles, toilet soap, and batteries will also be costlier.
We have to manage talaga yung magiging increase at impact nito sa consumer. We tried to find a way na maging fair din naman tayo sa manufacturer na hindi sila masyadong malulugi.
The DTI adds that most items under SRP have not changed prices, which provides options for consumers. Retailers are given up to 10 days to adjust their prices. Shyla Francisco, we are One News.
Here are the latest happenings in entertainment. Big Hit Entertainment confirms that BTS member Jimin has undergone successful surgery for acute appendicitis. The entertainment company assures that the K-pop idol is in good condition and is also trying to recover from COVID-19. Pop star Rihanna flaunts her baby bump as she strolls New York with rapper boyfriend A$AP Rocky. The couple had been friends since 2012 but only confirmed their relationship early last year. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.